Welcome back! It's wonderful to see you. Today's story, Politeness for Penguins, has been inspired by my visit to Australia, the land of kangaroos, koala bears and wallabies. But did you know you can find penguins there? Phillip Island is home to the largest little penguin colony in the world. You can experience the magic of watching these amazing seabirds waddle home from the ocean to their burrows any night of the year from the viewing platforms and boardwalks on the beach. They are simply adorable. Here are some interesting facts about little penguins that you will love. Little penguins are the smallest penguin species in the world. They're about 33 centimetres, the length of your ruler at school, and weigh around 1 kg. Their tiny size makes them super cute. Unlike most penguins that have black and white feathers, little penguins are special because they have blue and white feathers. Their blue backs help them blend in with the ocean when seen from above. Did you know that they are also called fairy penguins because they come out at night, almost like magical creatures? They spend their days at sea and return to shore after sunset to nest. Politeness for Penguins by Xana Davidson. This is Little Waddlington, a town just by the sea. It looks so sweet and charming, as pretty as can be. But it's full of naughty penguins with a dreadful attitude. They're squawky, they're smelly, they are really very rude. Meet the hurly-burly gentoos, always in a rush, shoving, braying, bumping as they hurry for the bus. The rock hoppers are arguing. They love to interrupt, while the chin straps barge around, being snappy and abrupt. Here comes the macaronis. They're marching in to dine, but when their tummies start to rumble, they soon tumble out of line. They have no table manners. They gobble and they crunch. The floor tells a story of what they had for lunch. As for the little penguins, they never seem to learn. I'm not going to share with you, and I'm not taking turns. So, do you think these penguins could ever change their ways? It doesn't look too hopeful. But then, one breezy day, the Grand Emperor Penguin is coming to your town. Faster than a hurricane, the news whizzes round. The Emperor is coming on a special royal mission. He's here to find the winner of the Best Town competition. The lucky town that wins this will get its greatest wish: a whole year's free supply of fresh and scrumptious fish. Everyone's excited. Penguin flippers start to flap. Eyes are out on stalks. Beaks go clack, clack, clack. I'm sure that we can win. We'll tidy up our streets. We'll dust and clean and polish and make a yummy feast. The Emperor comes tomorrow, so we're going to have to hurry. No, wait, cries a gentoo. I've a dreadful, awful worry. If we want to win the contest, will we need to be polite? Oh no, groans a rockhopper. I think that gentoo's right. No matter, says a chinstrap, for I know just where to look. Buried in the library is a dusty manners book. We can learn to be polite. It's only for a day. We can give up on these manners once the Emperor's gone away. There's quite a lot to get through. Here's all we need to know. Is everybody listening? Ready, get set, go. Thank you is important. You can't go wrong with please. Always say, excuse me, if you bump or burp or sneeze. Don't interrupt. Just listen. Look others in the eye. Even if you're bored, don't fidget, yawn or sigh. It's kind to hold doors open. It's polite to wipe your feet. Don't rush or barge or push or drop litter on the street. Remember to take turns. It's a lovely thing to share. From toys to food to clothes to giving up your chair. At mealtime, sit down nicely. Don't try to eat and talk. No feeding with your flippers. Use a knife and fork. It's good to think of others. So, even if the fish is the one that you love the most, please leave some on the dish. And last, but so important, don't forget to smile. Then you'll be a perfect penguin with your own pizzazz and style. The penguins try so hard all through the day and night. Who knew it would be such fun being helpful and polite? Then in the early morning, a big boat comes ashore. I present to you the Emperor. Oh, what an awful bore. The Emperor gives a sigh and swaggers through the crowd. His beak is up, his tummy out. He looks extremely proud. Welcome, Mr. Emperor. Can we take you on a tour? We've made you cakes and cookies. We have lots of treats in store. But the Emperor simply snores. He shakes his silky head. Don't come too close, you peasants. You smell like fish. He says, is this your little town? It's really very small. Of course I couldn't live here. That wouldn't do at all. He gobbles all the cookies, then moves on to the cheese. He never once says thank you. He never once says please. Then he calls out for his servant and drawls. I do believe I've seen enough. It's dull here. It's time for me to leave. I can cross you off my list. You'll never win the prize. Your town is far from perfect, and there's fish bones in your pies. He strides back to his boat. He gives a little wave. I know you're all so grateful. I must have made your day. The rockhoppers are teary. The chinstraps start to cry. His rudeness hurt my feelings, and he didn't like my pie. But a little penguin smiles as the Emperor sails away. I think the Emperor taught us that it's time to change our ways. Manners are important. All this time, we have been blind, saying please and thank you is a way of being kind. Politeness makes a difference and it doesn't cost a thing. Everyone should try it, from a gentoo to a king. So the penguins all decided that from now on they would be the politest, kindest penguins the world has ever seen. After you. Hello! Yay! Well done! Your turn.
Pie's on me.
Follow me, please. Thank you. As for the haughty emperor, will he change his attitude? Will anyone dare to say to him, "You're really very rude"? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have loved today's story, Politeness for Penguins. What's something new that you've learned today about manners? What's something that you could say today? Awesome. Thank you so much for watching. And I can't wait to see you in the next one.